Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we explore the power of nature and traditional healing wisdom that has stood the test of time. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications because today we're going deep into one of the most powerful spices known to humankind, cloves. Yes, those tiny brown buds sitting quietly in your spice rack have been used for centuries to heal, refresh, and strengthen the body in ways many people don't even realize. Today's focus? Mouth ulcers, also known as canker sores, those painful little spots that can make eating, drinking, or even talking a nightmare. Now, while many people reach for expensive oral gels or synthetic rinses, there's a simple, natural, and effective traditional method that's been passed down for generations, using clove water to soothe the pain, fight infection, and promote healing. But as always, this video isn't just about the how. We're going to explore the why cloves are so powerful, how they work on a biological level, and what makes them one of nature's most reliable remedies. So grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's dive in. Understanding mouth ulcers. Let's start by understanding what mouth ulcers really are. If you've ever had one, you know how uncomfortable they can be. Those small, round, or oval sores inside the mouth, on the tongue, gums, or inner cheeks. They often start with a burning or tingling feeling before turning into painful open wounds that make every meal a struggle. But what causes them? The truth is, mouth ulcers are triggered by several things. It could be stress, minor mouth injuries, acidic foods, or even hormonal changes. Some people get them due to vitamin deficiencies, particularly vitamins B12, folic acid, and iron. Others may experience them as part of underlying conditions like gastritis or autoimmune reactions. Whatever the cause, one thing is clear. Mouth ulcers are your body's way of saying something inside needs balance. And that's where natural remedies like clove water come in. The history and origins of cloves. Before we talk about the remedy, let's take a moment to appreciate where cloves come from and why ancient healers valued them so highly. Cloves are the dried flower buds of a tree called Syzygium aromaticum, native to Indonesia's Maluku Islands, also known as the Spice Islands. From there, cloves spread across Asia, Africa, and eventually the entire world, becoming a treasured spice not only for their flavor, but also for their medicinal power. In traditional Chinese medicine, cloves were used to strengthen the stomach and improve oral hygiene. In Ayurveda, they were prescribed to relieve toothaches, bad breath, and digestive problems. In Africa, cloves were steeped into healing teas and used in mouth rinses to treat gum infections and mouth sores. Cloves were once so valuable that traders used them like currency. They were symbols of health, wealth, and protection, believed to drive away evil spirits and disease alike. So when we talk about using clove water today, we're not inventing something new. We're carrying forward centuries of wisdom, the same knowledge that our ancestors trusted for healing and relief. The science behind cloves. Now let's connect tradition to science. What makes cloves so effective? The answer lies in one powerful compound called eugenol, a natural oil found abundantly in cloves. Eugenol is what gives cloves their characteristic aroma and taste, but it's also what gives them their antimicrobial, pain-relieving, and anti-inflammatory properties. Pain relief. Eugenol works as a natural anesthetic. When applied to sore or inflamed areas, it helps numb the nerves and reduce discomfort. That's why dentists have used clove oil for decades to relieve toothaches. It literally calms the pain. Antibacterial power. Cloves are known to inhibit the growth of bacteria and fungi in the mouth. They help control microorganisms that might worsen ulcers or delay healing. Anti-inflammatory effects. When an ulcer forms, the surrounding tissues become inflamed and tender. Cloves' natural compounds help reduce that swelling, allowing the wound to heal faster. Antioxidant protection. Cloves are packed with antioxidants that help repair tissue damage, fight oxidative stress, and promote general oral health. So using clove-infused water as a mouth rinse does more than just soothe pain. It fights infection, supports tissue repair, and helps restore balance inside your mouth. How to prepare the cloves remedy. Now let's go step by step on how to prepare this traditional clove water rinse the right way. You don't need fancy tools or ingredients, just 3 tablespoons of whole cloves, 2 cups of clean water, a small pot, and a strainer or sieve. Step 1. Boil the water. Pour 2 cups of clean water into your pot and bring it to a boil. As the water starts bubbling, imagine it as the beginning of your healing. Simple ingredients transforming into something powerful. Step 2. Add the cloves. Once the water is boiling, add your 3 tablespoons of cloves. Let it boil gently for about 10 to 15 minutes. As it simmers, you'll notice the water turning a rich brown color. That's the eugenol and other essential oils releasing into the water. Step 3. Allow it to cool after boiling. Remove the pot from heat and allow the mixture to cool to room temperature. You don't want to burn your mouth, so give it time to settle. Step 4. Strain and store. Use a strainer to separate the cloves from the water. Store the clove water in a clean bottle or jar. It can be kept for up to 2 days if refrigerated. And there you have it, your homemade clove mouth rinse, made with nature's finest antibacterial spice. How to use the Cloves remedy. Now that your remedy is ready, here's how to use it effectively. Each morning, before you eat or drink anything, take a mouthful of the clove water. Swish it around your mouth for about 30 seconds to 1 minute, making sure it touches the affected areas. You may feel a slight tingling or numbing sensation. That's the eugenol at work, calming pain and killing bacteria. When you're done, spit it out. Don't swallow it. This rinse is meant for external use only. Repeat the same process at night before bed. This helps the healing continue overnight and keeps your mouth clean and bacteria-free. Within a few days of consistent use, most people notice relief, less pain, faster healing, and a cleaner mouth overall. Why cloves are a complete oral health hero. Let's take a moment to appreciate cloves beyond mouth ulcers. Their benefits extend far beyond treating canker sores. Fights bad breath. Clove water freshens the breath naturally by killing odor-causing bacteria. That's why clove oil is often found in toothpaste and mouthwash formulas. Strengthens gums. Regular rinsing helps improve gum health and reduces bleeding or inflammation, especially for people with gingivitis. Whitens teeth naturally. While not an instant whitening solution, the antibacterial effect of cloves helps remove plaque buildup, leaving teeth brighter over time. Prevents cavities. Because of its germ-fighting power, clove water can help prevent minor infections that lead to cavities, especially when used alongside brushing and flossing. Cloves truly are a full-package oral health remedy. They cleanse, heal, and protect, all from one simple spice. Supportive lifestyle and diet tips. Now, while clove water helps treat mouth ulcers naturally, it's also important to address the root causes to prevent them from coming back. Here are some helpful lifestyle and diet tips. Avoid trigger foods. Spicy, acidic, and salty foods can irritate ulcers. Opt for gentle, soothing meals like porridge, smoothies, or soft fruits while healing. Stay hydrated. Dry mouth slows down healing. Drink plenty of water throughout the day to keep your mouth moist and comfortable. Boost your vitamins. Low levels of B vitamins, zinc, and iron can make ulcers more likely. Include leafy greens, eggs, nuts, and whole grains in your diet. Reduce stress. Emotional stress weakens immunity and can trigger mouth sores. Practice relaxation methods. Deep breathing, meditation, or prayer. Maintain oral hygiene. Brush gently with a soft bristled toothbrush and rinse regularly with natural mouthwashes like clove or salt water. By combining these habits with your clove water remedy, you'll not only heal existing ulcers, but also prevent new ones from forming. When to seek professional help. Even though cloves are powerful, there are times when medical attention is needed. If your mouth ulcers are very large, extremely painful, or don't heal after 2 weeks, see a dentist or doctor. Persistent ulcers could signal underlying conditions like nutritional deficiencies, infections, or in rare cases, autoimmune diseases. Natural remedies are wonderful for support, but they work best alongside proper diagnosis and medical care when necessary. Remember, nature heals, but wisdom guides. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from natural healing. Drop your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Have you ever tried cloves for oral health? I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, stay healthy, stay grounded, and always remember, nature heals.